Alright guys, well, today I am bringing you part 4 of my WWE TNA Peak Value series. Today's series is highlighted by Mr. Millions and Millions and Millions and Millions of Dollars himself, Mr. Rufus Pancake Patterson, Titus O'Neil. I am a huge fan of Titus O'Neil. Huge fan. When we're talking about a guy that has the it factor, Titus O'Neil is that guy. He's got natural charisma. He's a great talker. He's not a bad in-ring worker yet. People forget he's still somewhat green, but his mannerisms in the ring are already there. Another thing with Titus is the versatility. I think people don't give him enough credit for that. He's funny enough and can talk well enough to be a face one day, if it ever came to it, and he's got the charisma, the size, the look, and the ring mannerisms to be a top-notch heel. When I talk about Titus O'Neil, I'm talking about a guy who could be one of the top 2 guys in the company that you could put the company's back. You could put the company on his back. Titus. It's sad that they bury Titus O'Neil the way they do because the guy has so much talent. Like I said before, he has the it factor. There's something there that you can't teach. He can get better in the ring. That's no doubt in my mind. But we talk about the it factor, a guy who the natural charisma and the talking ability and the ability to think off the top of his head. Great example, the Jerry Lawler commentary scene where he's talking about the wash rag. It was hilarious. I mean, and WWE should talk about his football background more. It makes him seem tougher. Could you imagine Titus as a top face and you kind of take some football-inspired things? A great example would be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the terrible towels. And you know how Titus talks about wash rags? You could do the Titus towels. You put Titus O'Neil on a towel or millions of dollars on a towel, and when he comes out, you got the fans swinging him around. And that would be a great thing, and it's something quick and simple to make, something you could sell for cheap that you could get tons of fans to buy. And that would just only help him get over. There is not many guys in WWE right now that have the it factor. You talk about a Titus O'Neil. You talk about a Roman Reigns. You talk about Dean Ambrose, who has the it factor. When you go up and down this roster, you don't see too many guys with the it factor. You can maybe say Dolph Ziggler, but he's not quite there yet. And we're talking about guys who could be transcendent. Titus O'Neil is definitely at the top of the list. It's a shame the way WWE buries him. I even think he should have a different tag team partner. Percy Watson would have been a much better tag team partner for Titus O'Neil. Percy Watson was also an ex-NFL football player. And he's super athletic, and that just fits what him and Titus, that just fits with Titus and what he is. That would have been a better tag team situation for Titus, but one minute he gets a push as a tag wrestler, next minute he gets buried. It sucks because you can see the talent. I mean, Rufus Pancake Patterson, as simplistic as it was fucking hilarious. And it kills me the way WWE buries their talents. But if you're just going off of what Titus O'Neil has the ability to do and take booking aside, Titus O'Neil he would be a future face of the company as a heel or a face. He has that type of capability. Nobody else in the WWE has the ability that he has on the mic outside of a few people, but he also has the stature and he looks like a guy who can fight. And WWE really needs to get their shit together with their booking. So if you're listening to this, let's start something up and try to get this guy's push. Hashtag push Titus O'Neil. Let WWE know that he is the guy we want to see. He said on Monday that people want to see Titus O'Neil at WrestleMania, not John Cena. Well, you're damn right we do. So let's see if we can try to get some backing behind this guy and get him on TV more often at least. I mean, shit, he deserves it. He's as entertaining, if not more than 90% of the roster they have right now. So, yeah, those are my quick thoughts on Titus O'Neil. His peak value would definitely be as a top face or a top heel in the company. He's still got some work to do in the ring, but everything else is pretty much there, and he's still getting better at that. So, don't forget, hashtag push Titus O'Neil. You can follow me on Twitter at TheMadGenius313. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and comment on the video. Thank you, and have a good one.